Yo, welcome back to a brand new PCG Live Paldea Evolved deck video, and I built an anti-meta deck to try to type, check, and beat some of the best decks on the ladder right now. So the main attacker of the deck is the Metal Wormadam. Now this card is pretty interesting due to its metal typing. It's actually one of the only good metal attackers that work for a double turbo energy. It's got the attack Matron's Anger that does 30 plus 10 more damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile. So the idea behind this deck is we're trying to hit Chien-Pao for weakness. Chien-Pao is weak to metal, and of course Wormadam is a metal Pokemon. So versus Chien-Pao, we want to hit them for weakness with our Wormadam's Matron's Anger attack, and we are playing 24 Pokemon in the deck. Alongside Wormadam, we have access to Galarian Moltres. Not only is it a very strong attacker in the late game, it is also a Dark-type Pokemon, which helps us against Gardevoir and Mew VMAX, which are also super popular. And of course, Chien-Pao does play Palkia, and that's why we do have Luxray in the deck. And because Wormadam and Luxray both have a lot of strength with reversal energy, it does add a lot of good synergy with the deck with the two reversals. Now, I am playing a Bibarel Skwovet engine in my anti-meta deck. Now, the reason I'm playing Bibarel and Skwovet in the deck is because I found that Kirlia was not consistent. I did play this deck with Kirlia. I played it on my stream a bit too, and the deck was just a pile of bricks. It was very inconsistent. I basically just lost games because I couldn't draw any cards. And this deck I found to be a lot more consistent with Bibarel and Skwovet. Yeah, I know Bibarel doesn't discard cards from your hand, but that you just replace that with discarding supporters like Ultra Ball and Serena and Research. And I found that it was honestly fine, and I found the Bibarel engine worked better than Kirlia. Kirlia just wasn't consistent enough. I didn't like it. I wasn't seeing enough cards in the game. I wasn't getting good turn 1 setups. Bibarel lets you get an even better turn 1 setup with Skwovet, and that's why we're playing it. We are playing a ton of Pokemon. You can see we're playing multiples of a ton of Pokemon. 2 Cyclizar, 2 Skwovet, 2 Manaphy, 3 Bibarel. The reason why we're playing a heavy count of Pokemon is because we just want to make sure we have a ton of Pokemon in the deck to discard for Matron's Anger. We also get access to a Fighting Wormadam, which comes in clutch versus Miraidon and Arceus with its attack Matron's Anger, once again being the fighting version. There is a Grass Wormadam, which if you want to play the Grass Wormadam, you can. It is very helpful against Tyranitar and Darkrai V-Star. So if you want to play that Wormadam, you can, though I do like having the double or the triple metal Wormadam versus Chien-Pao, because I mean that's really all you run into on the ladder right now is Chien-Pao. I have maybe played against 2 Lugia decks since Paldea evolved, and I've played against probably like upwards of 30 plus Chien-Pao decks on the ladder, so I would rather just play the metal Wormadam over heavier count of fighting Wormadam. But yeah, before I do the show 2, the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG live pack codes, make sure you go get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes line for the cheapest. So if looking for any set code, of course, like the main set Paldea Evolved, or you want to get maybe an older set like Scarlet and Violet, Crown Zenith, or Celebrations, get your codes over at Card Cavern, or you can get IRL product over at Card Cavern too. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF to get yourself a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below too. Every Monday I post a video to their channel, and you can check out my second YouTube channel down below. I'm going to be posting a lot of NEIC content over on the second channel leading up to NEIC this weekend, which I will be at. If anyone's going to NEIC, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this deck is anti-meta. You're just trying to hit for weakness with Wormadam. I don't think I've ever done a video on Wormadam, actually, since it came out. I don't think I ever did a video on it. And Metal Wormadam, I think, is the best Wormadam right now because it's metal, and Chien-Pao, he's weak to metal, and I think that is very much worth it to play this deck. Now, there is some downsides to Wormadam. 30 plus 10 is kind of weak, and considering we don't have, like, a good, like, discard engine with Kirlia, we're playing Bibarel, I'm actually going to be playing super effective glasses in this deck to try to one-shot Chien-Pao a little bit easier. So, effective glasses makes applying weakness with your Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon times 3. So, with glasses on, it actually makes Wormadam knock out Chien-Pao even easier. Like, if you don't have a lot of Pokemon in discard pile early on, this is where the glasses lets you take those big 1-hit KOs with Wormadam, especially if you had to put a double turbo energy on, which decreases your damage by 20. And this is why the glasses are so good in here. It just makes you do more damage, and that's very important. I am playing Basculin for setup. I actually really like this card. It allows you to get 2 basic Pokemon in play. It just lets you set up, right? You just want to set up. And Basculin's great because they knock out Basculin, they feel your discard, and you get to build your board up. You don't mind falling behind in prizes with this deck because of reversal energy, so that's why we are playing Basculin. Double Cyclizar is in here for the Fruit Tree pivot for Klara, Galarian Moltres. If you are wondering why we are playing Cyclizar, it is for the free retreat pivot for Moltres and Klara. Because Moltres, you can go use the ability Malvin Charge. When you play on your bench, you can put 2 energy on it, but then you also have to attach another energy from your hand, and that means unless there's a Beach Court in play, you can't retreat Moltres. So we're playing Cyclizar as a retreat pivot, and that's why we do play it in the deck. Playing double Manaphy because you can't be too careful against Greninja, and you might as well do Manaphy because, again, you don't mind getting rid of the extra Manaphy for your Wormadam. You could try a Zoroark Wormadam deck too, but I do like this build. It's a little bit more straightforward, more consistent, and with the glasses, it lets you knock out your opponent a little bit easier. And let's go show off the deck on TCG Live and show off my anti-meta deck. All right, let's try out the Wormadam Moltres counterbox deck here in this game. I think I'm playing against Chien-Pao. My opponent did mulligan, and I did see some Chien-Pao pieces. And Chien-Pao obviously is one of our better matchups. We'll see how we do. We open up with a pretty good hand here, which I like. My opponent leads with a Manaphy, which is fine. So yeah, I think I'm playing against Chien-Pao, and that is fine. It is indeed. They see a Baxcalibur coming down. So we have a pretty good hand. We'll see what we draw. Do get Klara. Not the greatest draw. Can probably get rid... I think I'm just going to be dumping the whole hand, to be honest. We're going to grab a Burmy. Want to make sure we get Wormadam down. We can Ultra Ball for... Do I really want a Bidoof? We do need Manaphy. I should probably bench Manaphy, to be fair, just so they don't, like, body me. Yeah, we'll just dump the hand. See what we got here. It's fine. Bench that. Let's pass. No Bidoof turn 1. Would have wanted to see a Bidoof there, but our hand's pretty good. We do have Luxray. I don't know if we're going to bench it. Maybe we should. Oh, they Iono me. Never mind. That is honestly fine with me. My hand was kind of on the... It was not like the greatest hand, to be honest. I actually don't mind getting Iono'd. This hand's a lot better. We might be able to get a knockout. And there's Palkia. Okay, if my opponent knocks out Palkia, it's a little complicated. I would prefer if they knocked me out with Chien-Pao, which is not something I usually say. Ooh, they pass. All right, what do we draw? Burmy. Kill Great Ball. I'll fail that. I think what I'm going to do here is we're just going to bench Burmy Artazon for the Bidoof. I'm just going to dump the hand with a research. Okay. It's pretty good. We got Dark Energies, so... Moltres is obviously good in this matchup. I could attach Dark Energy, though, to a Burmy so I can attack with it and not have to... So, I don't mind that. I kind of need a Luxray my opponent, though. I feel like that's kind of the wave. I think I'm going to put an energy on one of the Burmies. We'll pass. Yeah, I might have to Luxray my opponent. My opponent just grabbed a Bidoof. All right, that's fine. We'll see what else they grab here. They do have a pretty big... they have 5 cards. So we'll see if they have the rare candy Chien-Pao. We'll see, we'll see. Retrieval. Ooh, that's when you know they might be down bad. That's fine. We'll see if they do here. They have a Water Energy. Do they have the V-Star? Skaters Park, that's fine. Ooh, we can actually use that to keep the energy. That's actually not bad. I actually don't hate that. And they had a Research. Okay, they do play Research. So they probably can knock me out Palkia here. See if they have it. There's Radiant Greninja. There's Nest Ball. Probably going to get Chien-Pao. I imagine it's going to get Chien-Pao. They only have the one Frigibax in play. No, they don't. They get another, they get another Frigibax. Okay, 5 cards in hand. There's, all right, they're not done yet. They got Greninja. All right, they're not done yet. See, do they have anything else here? Rule the region. So they don't have the knockout. Okay, wow. Somehow I have survived the turn. Interesting. I do like this hand. I could Rope. Nah, Rope's pretty bad. I think we're just going to Bibarel. Might Ultra Ball here. We'll grab one of the Wormadams. How many Reversal Energy do we have? They're both in there. Grab Wormadam. That thing's going to get bossed, which is kind of annoying. Maybe we'll evolve the one without the glasses on. Yeah, I don't want this thing to get bossed, so I'm just going to... We're going to evolve that. That might be a weird play, but I'm going to evolve the one that's probably not going to get bossed. Because I don't want them to... I guess if they do boss, it does more damage, but we're going to get killed by Palkia, though, not Chien-Pao. So we need to just basically work towards Luxray. And there we go. We got Luxray. We just need to get a couple more things. Do I want an Artazon, though? Get rid of their Skaters Park. Well, they just ruled the region, so that's definitely not going to happen. We need a retreat pivot. Not having Cyclizar is kind of annoying. Because my opponent knocks out Burmy. I can't actually go into Luxray without the switch. So, not ideal, actually. Could find switch, though. I mean, we have Bibarel Skwovet, so, I mean, we could still get switch. We haven't played one yet, so it's possible. There's Rikini backs. And they definitely have a boss, right? There's no way. They definitely have boss this turn. They always have it. They always got it. Yeah, it's always there. Told you. Ooh, they go after Manaphy. That's fine. So, I actually don't hate this because, one, I can knock him out Luxray. Two, if I can just evolve everything, Greninja's not even scary. So, I ain't worried about it. Unless they have Canceling Clone. Which I doubt they do. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Because I can just knock him out here with, Luxray. I might not have a Manaphy, but if I evolve all my stuff, not too scared of it. Not too scared. So, first things first, we'll do this. Grab the Luxray. Yeah, we need to find Klara to get Manaphy back, so it's a little annoying. But we do get the response KO, which is pretty good. We can conserve the energy here with the Skaters Park, which is kind of sick. I just got to make sure we evolve these Burmies. Do I want to play Artazon? Does it? They have Skaters Park now. Well, we know they have a thing in their hand, so I'm not even gonna bother. So this is Nest Dash. That's not Wormadam. Is this gonna be Wormadam? There's one Wormadam. We can evolve the glasses, which is good. Wormadam? No. No Wormadam. So they can knock out Burmy Skwovet. It's fine. We got the knockout Wild Charge, so it's all good. That's why we got Luxray in the deck. Yeah, the Manaphy KO is annoying, but we'll take our 2 prizes. We'll go 1 and 2. Okay, we got another double turbo. The more the merrier. We have boss. If they bench Chien-Pao, we can just boss KO the Chien-Pao. There's enough Pokemon in the discard pile to make that work. We'll see. They are going for the Greninja this turn, most likely, but all they can do is knock out Burmy and Skwovet, and then I can knock him out with Luxray again. And if they bench another Palkia, we can just boss that up. They bench Chien-Pao, we can boss that up too. There's a lot of routes we can take this at the moment, which is nice. KOing Greninja, I mean, I don't know if KOing Greninja really does anything for us. I mean, maybe we do just KO Greninja, to be honest. Huh, maybe we do just knock it out. I don't know. I mean, we already have 7 Pokemon in the discard pile, so there's an Ultra Ball getting played. They go to Palkia Battle VIP. Is it going to be Chien-Pao? No, Bibarel. And I'm not really worried, to be honest. It's annoying that they can take 2 prizes. This is why I really wanted to get another Wormadam down, so this play wouldn't be possible, but sadly, we weren't able to get the Wormadam in play. Almost had the triple Wormadam. Okay, we'll see. Do they even have enough energy to knock me out? They do. Okay, they magically did. Nice. And they still have Bibarel. See what they do. Could knock out Baxcalibur, I guess, but with the double Frigibax, so it's not happening. We could kill Bibarel, which wouldn't be bad either. I don't know. We have a couple ways we can take this. I guess we're forced to KO the active. My opponent didn't bench a thing. They did not bench thing. They didn't bench a 2-prizer, so I guess we're KOing Manaphy, or I guess we're KOing Greninja. So we want to find Klara this turn. That's our objective. Find Klara. Still boss, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Just making sure I have bosses in the deck. So we got to find Klara here. We'll see we top deck. The other boss's order. Okay, then. Welcome aboard. So let's get Skwovet. We're behind in prizes. Attach. Skwovet. So yeah, we need to find Klara. I mean, do we really need another Manaphy, though? Maybe. They might have a back-to-back knockout. So we'll see. Now we do get Klara. There's the Wormadam. A little too late, though, buddy. So we can Klara here, get back Manaphy, and maybe a Moltres. There's already like 9 Pokemon in there. It's like, might just do that. Grab Manaphy, Moltres, Energy, sure. Yeah. We already have enough Pokemon in there, so that's fine. I do want Cyclizar in play, but this is fine too. We can just keep taking knockouts here. There's no 2-prizer in play, so they can't attack with Palkia V-Star this turn anyways. Even if they could, I could have saved the Klara to Luxray them anyways, right? So it would have been fine, because I had the other reversal. We were in a pretty good spot right now. If my opponent benches Chien-Pao, we can knock it out with Wormadam. As long as we just kind of play around any weird shenanigans, I think we can still win this. We can win this game. We can win the prize trade easily, which is what I like. we kind of have the optimal setup. See, I don't know. I like this build more than the Kirlia build I tried because, like, the Kirlia build was just nothing but a pile of bricks. Bibarel is just so easy to set up. Like, I love it. Even though you don't have that, like, refinement, it's honestly fine. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've been feeling this build a lot more than the other build I tried, to be honest. All right, they do have the Irida. They attack with Baxcalibur, though. We can knock it out with Wormadam. I'm not really too worried about that. Can they ever win the prize trade, though? They're Chien-Pao. They bench that, we can easily KO that. I think we're at the point where, like, we don't even need glasses to one-shot. We can always attack with Reversal Energy Wormadam, too, if we don't want to take the reduction with Turbo Energy, which is kind of sick. Luxray staying alive would be okay, though I don't want Manaphy to get knocked out. Because I don't want to get Greninja again. They still have a Super Rod, which is one I'm worried about. They can get that Manaphy back. They are down 7 water, but they have Superiors. I don't know. We're probably going to get cooked. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they got going on in their hand. Moltres can also be a good attacker. We got to keep that in mind. Moltres can do a lot of damage with Fiery Wrath. It actually can one-shot Chien-Pao. We can attack with Moltres, too, and Wormadam. We have 2 different attackers in this matchup. Ooh, an Escape Rope. Sneaky. It's fine. We can give him a Wormadam. It's not a big deal. Give him Wormadam. Get another Burmy down. Plus, we have access to Glasses, Moltres, both of which can knock out the Chien-Pao. So I ain't worried about it too much. They do have the Shivery Chill. I think it was correct to just attack with Baxcalibur here, though. Because I just KO this thing, I basically just win the game, right? Unless I have a... Maybe I don't bench... No, I was going to say, maybe... Because what if they clone Greninja me? I mean, because they... I don't know. I don't think they're going to do that, though. I don't see a clone Greninja playing in our future. I was just worried about that. Ooh, they do retreat. I guess they did that just to... Okay, that's fine. If I can find Boss here, that'd be great. Vacuum. Okay, that's fine. Glasses don't matter anymore. We're already doing enough damage to kill them, so... The glasses are kind of irrelevant. Just knock them out with Luxray here, I guess, which doesn't seem bad either. Take KO with Luxray. Seems okay. We just need a boss Chien-Pao for game. It's effectively how we're going to win this game. The other glasses are in the deck, so that's fine. Even if, I mean, we don't really need them, but still. Pardon me, we'll see what happens. The Greninja 2 prize knockout did kind of skew the prize trade a little bit in my opponent's favor, but with that 2 prizer Chien-Pao in play, we should be fine. I just never play Collapsed Stadium. As long as there's a Chien-Pao in play, we're fine. We are going to force them to find another Baxcalibur next turn anyways, so for whatever reason, if they don't get one, we're cooking. How many Iridas are they down? They're down 2 Iridas. They're Super Rod. They do have the Rod in the deck. We'll see what they put back here. Never mind. I don't get to see what they put back because freaking Super Rod. Okay, they got energy back. No Pokemon. Okay. Great physics there. TCG Live. Okay, let's go Luxray. Yeah, Luxray knockout seems pretty good. So stupid they don't show you what you get back. I literally didn't see what my opponent put back with that because this game is like just kind of a mess. All right, what do we draw? Dark Energy. So yeah, we can just draw Moltres. Yeah, we just bench Moltres here. Because that can also KO Chien-Pao. Can put that on. And we can Skwovet here. We're basically just looking for a boss at this point for next turn to win the game on the Chien-Pao. There's Cyclizar. Alright, Bibarel. Serena. There's glasses again. So let's go Serena here. I should have put the... Yeah, I should have played the glasses. Okay, that was kind of a dumb misplay. I should have played the glasses. Whatever. Got Artazon. Sure. Yeah, I should have put the glass on before I Serena. I kind of... That wasn't even a throw, but it is one less card we drew. So yeah, it could be a throw if we don't get boss. Should be fine, though. They have to attack with Baxcalibur again. Which I guess could come to bite us. We'll see. I meant to put the glasses on before I Serena. It's all good, though. It shouldn't matter, hopefully. We have 10 cards left. I don't know. We still both boss. They should be in there. We should find them. All right. They got Irida. It's fine. Again, all we need to do is just boss Chien-Pao. We have Moltres and Wormadam in play. We have 2 ways to attack the Chien-Pao and hit for weakness. There's the rare candy backs. I mean, even if, like, we weren't winning this turn, I mean, they still have to get another rare candy Baxcalibur in place. Like, they have to do triple Baxcalibur, which is, like, feasible, I guess. Their win con could be if they had access to, what do you call it? Greninja Clone. I don't think they play Clone. When you're playing against Chien-Pao, you don't know how many Clone they're playing, which is kind of annoying. You just never know. There's Bidoof. So yeah, we have to just find boss to win. We just need boss. We can see, what, 6 new cards this turn? Pretty decent odds of finding boss, in my opinion. We'll see what happens, though. They also have to get the energy on the backs. They have to have all 3 energy to knock me out. Which, I mean, they can probably find, but still, it's like, you never know with this game sometimes. Getting Iono there would have been ideal, too, though, because we could have been Iono'd into a good hand. If they whiff, that'd be pretty funny. Did they whiff? No shot. Did they actually whiff? They're taking a minute to do something. They might have whiffed the attachment. No shot. Did they whiff? Okay, they got double backs. That's fine. So I guess we have to go for the win this turn. Did they whiff? I think they whiffed. If they whiff, they whiffed. Oh, they concede. We don't even really... Okay, we don't go for the boss play. They whiffed the energy. That is actually pretty hilarious. It was looking good. We just had to draw boss off of Bibarel Skwovet. So, that's all we needed to do to win that. All right, trying out the deck here in this game. We open up with Skwovet, which is pretty good. Not a bad hand. We're playing against a Miraidon deck, so we don't want a prize fighting Wormadam. So, I don't want to get donked. Basculin might be pretty important. I'm just going to get Bidoof. Let's check to see if we have any Wormadam. We do. That's all I need to know. How much energy do we have? Most energy's in there. So I got Bidoof. And we will pass. I might need to save the reversal, but I'm probably going to have to get rid of it. We'll see if they get a donk here, turn 1. I would prefer if Artazon stuck around for another turn, 2. So I might have to go Basculin here to set up Burmese. Gotta get my Burmese in play. See what happens. So my opponent does get another Mareep. That's fine with me. They have a 7-card hand currently. See what else they have. No, not the beach core. I mean, that's fine, but it's like, no, I wanted the Artazon to stick around for another turn. And they have a research. Yikes. Ooh, Lost City. That is a very good card to see get discarded. I do not like Lost City. That card destroys me. There's Raichu. They have the generator here. We are going to get cooked, which is super annoying. I don't think they have generator, though, so we might have been saved. Best optic is easily another basic, like a Burmy, so I can put the reversal energy on it. I don't like wasting reversal, so I would like to see a basic here. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna change of plans. We're gonna go Skwovet Bibarel. I mean, research would have been okay if we didn't draw the double turbo. It's fine. There's a Nest Ball. All right, so we can go ahead and grab Hisuian Basculin so I can set up my board. And we'll Bibarel here. Got stuff. I like stuff. We can Nest Ball for Burmy. I'll just gather the crew for now, I guess. Grab Burmy and Bibarel or Bidoof, just in case they KO me. This game is basically just, we want to make sure we're attacking with Wormadam every turn. They might have Magnezone V-Star, so we might need Manaphy, but Basculin dies, we can bench Manaphy. We have a lot of options here. Articuno. Moltres is also pretty good in this matchup. We can't forget about Moltres. Moltres is also a pretty good card versus my opponent's deck here. So we do want to keep that in mind too, that Moltres is good against these low HP VEX decks like Miraidon and Chien-Pao. So that option is also on the table. They do have the Arven. If they boss my Bibarel, it's fine. We have access to Klara, so I'm not concerned about that. That's why I got another Bidoof, because they boss me. I can always Klara. Get Bibarel back. I don't want to waste Klara. Klara is really good with fighting Wormadam and Moltres, but sometimes you gotta do. If not, we're just gonna Skwovet the hand away. Honestly, don't know if we can KO this Raichu next turn though, with Wormadam. This is kind of concerning. Wormadam doesn't do a lot of damage right now, so I don't know. Ooh, generator failing. That puts a smile on my face. I might have to get another generator here with this Forest Hill Stone. Yeah, we'll see if we can knock out my opponent this turn with Wormadam. It's possible. But we would need a lot. So there's a world where we don't get this knockout turn 2, which is not the end of the world if we do with it, but we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. They got the Flaffy. 4 cards in hand. Dynamotor. I think they're just doing that instead. They haven't played a draw supporter, have they? No, they've Arvened. Okay, I lied. They Arvened. Probably going to see them go Raikou here, and that's fine. Doesn't really matter what they attack me with, Raichu or Raikou. Both are basically the same thing at this point. All right. 4 cards in hand. Do they have anything else? If not, looking pretty good. Nope, okay. I don't mind Beach Core being in play this game, because it does give us the ability to have a free retreat pivot with Skwovet for, like, Moltres and Luxray, potentially. Luxray might be an okay attacker. Again, I don't know if we can knock out Raikou this turn. It's a Great Ball. Another Burmy. I'm just going to fail that. Honestly, I'll see if we can get another Bibarel. Okay. There's Fighting Wormadam. I'm not going to grab it just yet. Because if they boss knock it out, there's, like, no point. Because I don't think I'm going to get the kill on the Raikou. Probably not going to happen. Bibarel first. Awkward. Ultra Ball, these two-way. Grab Luxray. I'm going to put Luxray in play. We can go, like, Luxray Metal Wormadam two-shot this or something. So I don't think I'm going to get this knockout with Wormadam this turn. I just don't have enough established yet. It's most likely not going to happen, especially with the double turbo on. It's not looking good. We might not even find... Yeah, I didn't even get an attack, but we do have... Okay. I lied. We still have Serena. This helps a little bit. Helps her cause a little bit. Get a Manaphy. Basically praying that they're not... I mean, they have Magnezone, whatever. We have Klara. It is what it is. All right. Serena. Losing a couple box. And Serena doesn't hurt. We whiffed the attack, it looks like. All right. We also didn't even get a reversal energy. To sacrifice Burmy. It's fine. Not a bad hand for next turn, but unfortunately we weren't able to get the knockout. Next turn we got the knockout. Again, we don't mind not getting the KO, because like the way this game goes, we just go knockout, knockout, knockout. And we just have to play very smart into the Regieleki. As long as we play around Regieleki here, then it's also fine. No, Lost City. Oh, God. Okay, good thing we have Artazon in hand. That's fine. Now I'm actually glad I didn't attack with Fighting Wormadam. Jeez, that Lost City is pretty bad. I don't mind them getting rid of a Burmy, though. If they Lost City Burmy. It's actually ideal. So that's fine. Hopefully they only... I mean, yeah, okay. They should only be playing 2 Lost City. I don't see a world my opponent doesn't play more. Ooh, they're going to knock me out with Regieleki V. That's fine. We can still probably KO with, like, Glasses or something. Lost City does hurt, though. It's pretty bad. Bravery Charm. No. God, the Lost City, bro. That's so cheesy. Oh, my God. It's actually pretty bad. Could find a rope this turn, I guess. Let's go Flaffy, though. Not ideal. So Reversal Energy would be good. What do we draw? Dark Energy. So get rid of that. First things first. Play the Artazon. Do I have another Burmy in the deck? I do. So let's just do this. I'll discard the other Burmy. Do more damage. Could have been rolled first, I guess. Okay, we got Glasses. That's step 1. Get the Glasses on. Step 2 is Skwovet Bibarel and not with Wormadam. I don't know. Can we do enough damage, though? We'll see. No, we did not get there. Crap. Whiff is real. It sucks. Okay, we can still win this game. We're not out. We can still very much win this game. We just have to go knockout, knockout, knockout. That's fine. We can still win this. We can still win this. There's Boss. I'm going to kill the Burmy with the Glasses on. No, they KO the one. Okay, that's fine. We have Reversal Energy, so I'm not really too concerned about that. Reversal Energy is actually optimal because we can do more damage because the double turbo is not going to be on. Actually, I think this might actually be better, to be honest, if they're knocking this out. If I can draw a Dark Energy here, that'd be great, so I can bench Moltres. Yeah, Dark Energy would be very much ideal here. So I can go Moltres. Dark Energy top deck would be great. So we can get Moltres down, because we do want to attack Moltres in this matchup, it looks like. All right. This is getting close. I get the research no matter what. Okay. We can still win this. Back-to-back KOs. Very much possible. There's the Wormadam. Okay. Did not get a Dark. We can do this. We can try to Bibarel. I need to draw one of the reversals, though. The other one's prized. Okay, let's see if we can get a Dark Energy. No. Alright, we're gonna have to just ditch... Well... Yeah, Friday... Yeah, we'll just have to ditch Moltres, unfortunately. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Want the Klara for our back, which we can still do to win this, but... We're kind of going to have to, because I don't have access to thing. I don't have access to my, another Burmy right now. The other one is in the Lost Zone. Could go Skwovet Bibarel here. Try to get the Klara. I need Cyclizar. There's actually no retreat pivot in play. That's actually not good. Do I still have my switch? Switch is in there. Okay. Hopefully it is. All right, we'll knock him out. 320 damage. Bye-bye. Oh, my God. Took a while to get there, but we finally got there. We'll go 4 and 3. Glasses, Wormadam. Wish I played Belt. Belt would have been nice here, because I could have Belt, Reversal Energy, the Raikou, knocked it out with Luxray. We just have to attack every turn. Not having a retreat pivot here is really bad, though. Maybe I underestimated the Beach Court Lost City combo. I maybe should have just put Cyclizar down. I wasn't expecting friggin' Lost City Beach Court split, though. That is super annoying for us. It's not great. Not great. We have the Moltres Klara, and I have to find a retreat pivot. Rope doesn't do anything because of the Flaffies, which also sucks. This is why I wanted to get the Moltres down early, because something like this I figured was going to happen. It's not great, man. It's pretty bad. That Regieleki messed me up. That knockout whiff in the Lost City really did some damage. Because if we had a Burmy in play, we'd feel pretty fine. So let's go Reversal Klara. So even that's pretty bad. Honestly, I don't know if Switch is in the deck or not. I don't think it is. I'm going to say right now, I don't think Switch is in the deck. It's not even a point of going Luxray. If we whiff, we whiff. We just lose. This is basically how it's going to go. All right, what do we draw? Klara. There's Klara. Grab you. Does it matter if we get the other Dark back? It might. I think it's fine. If only I could Rope Boss. This is why I needed the Moltres, baby. Not Rope Boss. Maybe this deck does need a Belt. Belt would be so good here. Could have went Luxray if I had Belt, right? So, all right, here we go. I don't know if Switch is in there. We're going to find out. Should be able to find it if it's in the deck, so. I could have Artazon to check, I guess, but it's like if it's prized, it's prized. It doesn't really matter. Might be prized. It might be prized. Oh, God. Go play Collapsed. Get rid of Luxray. Bibarel for 1 is, it has to be the last card in the deck. Let's go. Never punished. I should have got punished. I still don't have a retreat pivot, though. Shh. That's fine. We have Klara plus Reversal Energy, so we should be fine to win the game. I should have done more prize checking there. But yeah, I didn't know if the thing was prized or not. We do have game, though. If they knock me out, we can Klara for the Wormadam to win the game. I should have probably got Cyclizar instead of Burmy. In case they do. Like, because I can just win with Moltres. But I think it's fine. They have to respond with a KO on either of these. I basically have checkmate established. They have to... I don't know what they can do, to be honest. I don't think they can win, to be honest. It's not long. I have 2 Gusts left in the deck to kill the Raichu, if need be, with Moltres or Wormadam. Regieleki can attack again, but I have the glasses on, plus I have Reversal Energy, plus I have Klara. Yeah, and they just knock in. That's game. Okay, we got him. That got close. Again, I didn't know if Switch was in the deck or not. I got, like, it's just like, if I had it, I had it, right? If I didn't have it, then I was going to lose no matter what. So it's like no point of checking. But I did overestimate my opponent's deck, so I definitely maybe should have played around the... Should have played around the thing. Should have played more around the what do you call it? The Lost City. I was kind of hoping Beach Core was going to stick around forever. But we get to do 450 damage with Wormadam, so that's pretty sweet. We get to finish the game off with a big worm here and take the dub. That's game. GG's. Yeah, Miraidon's good. We got Fighting Wormadam, Moltres, both pretty good. Miraidon with the Lost City, a little bit harder to beat. We still got there, though. There you have it. That is my Wormadam deck in action, my anti-meta deck. I will say, after playing the deck, I definitely think we need to put a choice belt in here. There was a few opportunities where belt would have been better to have over the glasses. Glasses is just really good, though, because it just ramps up damage against Chien-Pao. Because, again, you're not always doing enough damage with Wormadam early on, because it only does 30+, and you don't play a lot. I mean, you don't have Curlier, right? You do rely on Bibarel and Ultra Ball and Research and Serena, which does work out a lot of the time. And I found that the Bibarel engine was really good. Again, the Curlier build that I tried earlier, I didn't like, man. My setups were really bad. I kept bricking. This deck is a little less brick-proof, and I think that you need to be consistent with this deck. And I think that the Bibarel engine did add a lot of needed consistency to this deck. And I did enjoy this build more than the Curlier build, even though the Curlier build does give you access to Refinement, which you would think would be good, but it turns out the Bibarel build just ended up being a little bit smoother and worked out a little bit better overall, and it still got the job done in today's video with my anti-meta Wormadam deck. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on road reaching 45,000 subs. We are getting closer to 45K. We are now less than 900 subs away from 45K, so if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, click that sub button down below. Check out our card down below if you get any codes. Use code LEF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below, and the Shovel Squad, and my second channel, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all on another video. Bye-bye.